Hey y'all, welcome to Creekside Cubing. I have some exciting news. Remember a few months ago I made this Siamese cube, and these are made from YJ Guan pose, so they sound and turn kind of nasty, but it was one of the first mods I've ever done. It's a fun thing to do and a fun thing to solve, so yeah, I recommend it. But look what I have here. So I made this just the other day, and I'm very happy with it. Basically, it's a Siamese mirror cube, but it's a little different. So, looking again at the Siamese cube, what you have is on each of the two cubes, you can turn like one face like this. So you have like an R and a U and like a lowercase u. That's the moves you have. Or if you look at it like this, you have R, U, and like M layers. So you have, on each of them you have 2 layers on one axis and 1 layer on another axis. But on this particular one, you see that you can turn this layer, and I'm not sure how I'm holding it, so I'm going to have to figure it out here. You can turn an R and a U, a lowercase u, and a lowercase r. So you might be wondering, like, how is that possible? But you should be able to figure it out. Now in this one, I have an r and a u, lowercase r, but not a lowercase u. So this one is bonded. So what that means is, for this to work, I had to try to do this, but finally I came up with a solution where I just took off 3 pieces from one of the cube and then stuck a whole cube into that spot. So that's how we can have all these layers moving and all of these layers moving. So this puzzle does not work the same as this puzzle. So if I can do a line up here like this, we see now we have 2 layers over here, which actually that can't move, but we have 2 layers here, we have 2 layers here. So these 2 layers match up to like these 2 layers, and then this one to this one here. But then over on this one we have this layer here, just one, can't move that, and then these 2 layers. But on this one we have these 2 layers are independent, and these 2 layers are independent. So the scramble can be more involved than this one on this mirror cube, and the solve, I anticipate, is going to be more difficult. So I have not scrambled it yet because I want to video my first attempt at solving it, just like I do with all my puzzles now. But I really need to give a shout out here to RPKVids, because he is the one that gave me the idea to try this. And when I discovered I can do this, I came up with other ideas, other variations. Like, for example, I could have a version where you can only turn like the outer layers on one of the cubes, and I could do that on both of the cubes, or I can make both of them like this one, where you can turn 1 layer or 2 layers and 1 layer, but not this one. Oh, I got that switch there. So it would be like this one, like a real, functionally the same as a Siamese cube, but it looks a little bit different. In fact, I think this is better. This is more symmetrical, and I also did the cuts so that they would mirror this one over here. Sorry about not sure what's happening with the, here we go. We got some funny camera settings going on. Yeah, like I was saying, the cuts reflect those on this side, and I also did it so that the grains would all line up, so that was pretty cool. And while I was building this, I had another idea of something I want to try, but I'm not really going to give it away just yet. I'm not sure if I can make it work, but if I can, then it's going to be pretty exciting. So anyway, I'm looking forward to scaling this thing up and giving it a go as far as trying to solve it, I think it would be quite challenging. Not only because of the variation of having 2 layers on 2 axes, but also just for the fact that it's a mirror cube and I don't have colors to go by, only a shape, so that'll be fun. Anyway, that's my new mod, my new little thing in my collection. And thanks again to RPKVids. Comment down below what you think of this video if you see it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to solve this thing, like I've said I don't know how many times already. But yeah, thank you so a lot for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.